Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Suzuki in Effingham. Here we have a Suzuki S-Cross Ultra specification in automatic, so it is the full hybrid, the 1.5 full hybrid specification in sphere blue metallic. It's really lovely dark navy blue colour that seems to be quite popular at the moment, so really pleased to have this colour stock in. As you can see, the car is in really lovely condition. Got roof rails up there on the top. The car's got a panoramic roof, diamond cut alloy wheels. See the LED daytime running lights running there. Really lovely car. There's the lights there. Keyless entry system. See the little black button there on the handle? That's my face in the background there. Press that and it opens and locks and unlocks the car for you. Car in the Ultra has got a 360 camera and front and rear parking sensors. You can see the rear parking sensors here. So because it is the full hybrid, it doesn't have the additional depth underneath the boot cover that you get with the mild hybrids. However, you do have a tyre punch repair kit and sealant. 60/40 split in the back with the rear seats. Really good boot space. There's that angular rear tailgate design, which looks quite striking. Yeah, it looks really quite smart from the outside, this car. So, taking you into the vehicle, one of the best things about this car, I think, is the mileage. So let me show you through that. The S-Cross mats there. There's a little bit of dirt from my feet, but other than that, it's very, very clean. Electronic folding wing mirrors. Just before I get into the driver's seat, in the rear you have those ISOFIX points either side. Being the Ultra, it is this leather and cloth combination on the inside. Nice finish, nice trim, just gives that slight feeling of quality in there that you get with the higher specification. Now, showing you the mileage, as I was saying, is really the best feature, I think. 1,629 miles. This car is like brand new. Really lovely mileage on it. Okay, so there you go. There's that there. You've got automatic headlamps, automatic windscreen wipers, little plus and the minus there, that's to go through the gears manually. So you can see currently it's showing park. In the gear stick itself, you can put it into drive or manual. And if you put it into manual, it gives you a little M. You get the number there next to it. Put it into drive, and you're into drive. Go around the steering wheel controls for you. So the car has got radar cruise control instead of just standard cruise control. So the radar will help maintain distance from the traffic ahead of you. The car will automatically speed up and slow down once you have the speed setting on the cruise control. Audio controls there on the left, Bluetooth controls on the left there, and then the lane correction assist controls there on the right. Down here, start stop button. You've got an eco mode. So that eco mode will prioritize the EV, so it will kick in the EV as often as it can. The button for the parking sensors there to turn them on and off, lane correction, traction control off, and your smart city brake support off. But obviously they're all on as standard. You have heated seats on the S-Cross, which is a nice feature. You can go from high to low, so 2 different heat settings, and of course on both sides. Okay. Here you've got dual controls, which is great, so you can have 2 different temperatures for either side. At the moment, it's currently synced so that the 2 do the same thing. But as soon as I hit dual on the control unit, I can control one side and have a separate on the other. Front and rear for the heating. AC control there. The rear window heater, you turn that on, it also heats the wing mirrors as well for you. Okay. If I press this little button here on the side, I'll show you the electronic folding wing mirrors. They fold in, and you can see the little pictures there of the heated wing mirror and the blind spot monitoring system. So the 2 cars, a little radar bit in between, you can see those there. Okay, there's those. showing you through to the media unit. This is the newest Suzuki media unit that came out with the S-Cross. This is now only just now in the Vitara this year, and before that the new Swift that came out last year, but it's slowly gone through the rest of the range, but the S-Cross was the first to have it. So here you've got the smartphone link, so if you plug in your USB port here, plug a cable into a smartphone, it will give you Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, whichever you use. Built-in sat-nav with this, so the motion specification in the S-Cross does not come with the sat-nav, so that's an additional spec with the Ultra, including a bigger screen as well on the Ultra, which is quite nice. In terms of the radio options, you'll have FM, DAB radio, and of course with your Apple CarPlay Android Auto you can use any sort of apps you like through there to play your music as well. Right here I want to show you the 360 camera view. So this little view button, this gives you a 360 view as you're stationary. The camera does come on automatically when you put the car in reverse, okay? But just while we're stationary here, it gives you a nice view of what's going on. So there you go. All right, so that's that there. And then that one gives you one of all the different views you can get. Okay, so I can change the view from the screen. So there you go. There you are. Safely checking surroundings. There you go. It's quite cool, isn't it? So there we have it. Okay, turn that off and go back into the media unit again, and that's that. So it has a nice traditional manual handbrake, which is very satisfying. A lot of people don't like having the automated handbrake, so it's nice to have a manual one. Just move this back a little bit. There we go. Okay, and there's the media unit, all your settings and everything in here. So this is where you can pair up your phone, everything else. All right. So there we have it. Panoramic sunroof as well, with a blind as well. At the moment that's pulled back, but it's all electronically powered. So pull that forward and the blind goes back over to cover the roof. The roof does also slide open, so it is a sort of sunroof, panoramic roof type thing. So it does, you have a tilt on it, as well as the full recline on the sunroof. Okay. And there you have it. Okay, there's the vehicle. So yeah, if you're interested, please feel free to give us a call. We have a few options for you. So if you're looking to part exchange or anything, we'll quite happily look at that. This will be a Suzuki obviously approved use, so it has a full health check. If the car's due a service within the next 3 months, we will ensure that is done. And the health check we do, the standard one is about 88 point check or something for Suzukis. We do a 101 point check across all the cars at TW White & Sons, so it's slightly more robust, and of course it'll have a year's warranty and roadside assistance for you as well. But yeah, we take anything in part exchange, so if you have a part exchange, we'll happily value it for you, and we also look at any kind of finance options for you as well. We'll go for everything we can. So yeah, I hope you found this video informative. If you do like the look of this car, please feel free to give us a call. One of the team will happily help you, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye then.